Hondo, I'm about to get flattened here.
Just look for a power source. Quickly!
Hold that open!
Just look for a power source.
Hondo, I heard binary and then something tried to squish me.
That sounds like R5.
Your old crew member's a droid. Of course he's a droid.
R5P8. We tried a handful of nicknames, but he never took to any of them.
Ooh. There's R5P8. ND5, little help?
He says he knows why you're here, and he'd rather short-circuit than give you the artifact. That was the polite version.
Ah, that's too bad, because I can help get you out of here. And I bet I know someone who could fix you up. But if you want to stay here all by yourself, I understand. I know you're doing a very important job.
He says, please don't go. It's been cycles since he's vocalized with anyone.
Thanks, pal. Hondo, I got it.
Excellent, Captain Bess. Send R5 my regards. We were the best of friends.
Hey, he's very angry at Hondo.
Uh-huh. Let me guess. That was the polite version? Hondo? You didn't tell me your crewmates had pets.
Oh, nice for him. He made friends. Oh, what? You're gonna try to kill me again? Hey, I get it. If I was trapped here, I'd be mad too. Hey, ND, can you contact Gadik, see if he can pop by? Fix R5?
Yes. P8 says, thank you.
Don't thank me till you've met Gadik.
I'm intercepting some comms. Stinger Tash, it seems, placed a tracker on the Trailblazer.
How long till they get here?
Any minute. I'm on my way.
Hondo, sounds like we're about to have company. Hondo, you there?
Stinger put a tracker on your ship. Figured you'd lead us right to the artifact.
There they are.
How very clever.
But you have walked into my trap. I said, walked into my trap.
Guess that's our cue.
Hello?
Give it up, Hondo. You can't fool us.
Shall disappear.
Watch out!
Get them! Get them!
Stinger put a tracker on your ship. Figured you'd lead us right to the artifact.
There they are.
How very clever.
But you have walked into my trap. I said, walked into my trap.
Guess that's our cue.
Hello?
Give it up, Hondo. You can't fool us.
I don't need to fool you. Not when my army of wild mastiffs are about to rush out, tearing you apart. Disappear.
Stand back! We'll put on a show, buddy!
Get back!
I haven't been in a fight like this.
We've got more incoming.
Heads up!
Come on!
I suppose we
Opening
have
fire!
no choice.
Make them sweat!
Nix! The boom bomb!
Let's end this!
Everyone down!
What are you waiting for?
Do you not know who I am? Well, did you make a mistake today?
I can thank you.
For future reference, when I say walked into my trap, get out your blaster and start firing.
I was just waiting for the right moment. We good?
We got what we came for and kept it out of Stinger's hands. We are astounding.
Okay, pal. You're good to land. There's ND5.
Now let's go back to Wayfar. It is time we made our move.
Sounds good.
nailed it.
this.
I'll be back, Andy.
All right, Kay.
Ready, Nix? Okay, Andy. We've got the ship, we've got the hilt. Now all we need is the treasure.
I'm more concerned
Captain
about how
Bess.
Hondo treats his associates.
You worry too much.
We have our ship. We have our scepter hilt. Are you ready, Captain Bess?
Yep. ND5, take the Trailblazer and wait for us at the edge of the nebula.
No,
No?
I do not have to follow your orders, Kay.
Hey, come on. It's not an order. We're a team.
Some advice, Captain to Captain. You do not get rich worrying about doubters and naysayers. Your fortune is for you alone to seize.
You cannot seize anything if you are dead. Kay, you are choosing to listen to Hondo Onaka's embellished stories instead of my warnings.
Tell me, my broad-shouldered friend, have I ever misled her, undermined her, tried to rob and betray and murder her? No! But I've heard someone here has.
You're not helping. Andy, I need you on this.
I would follow you almost anywhere in the galaxy. But you've given me the freedom to choose. And I'm choosing to stay behind.
Well, then it is settled.
It'll be a quick job. I'll get the treasure and be back soon. It's okay, Nix. It's better that he's not here.
Yes, that is the spirit.
Cutlass coming! Thieves came while we were waiting in Norvik! What happened down there?
Killed Bess. With her pet, captured Hondo. No one else made it.
Yes, I am defeated. Woe is me.
Got it! Let's take out these ties and get the hill back to Stinger! Take out those ties! They're gunning for ya! Thanks, Farron. Where'd you learn to fly like that?
Just some tricks from my old smuggling days.
Clear to strike.
Why did you do a little voice there? No one said do a little voice there.
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
Now that is a very big ship. You know, if I were truly a raider, I would be switching sides at this point.
Something tells me the Empire's not gonna go for that.
arrive, lead me past the guards in cuffs. A classic prisoner's gambit.
So, why didn't we get 2 disguises?
And it wouldn't be a gambit. Where is the tomb? Imagine the look on Stinger's face when we steal the treasure out from under her.
Or in Defy's face. I mean, he doesn't really have that kind of face, but you get what I mean.
Oh, yes, yes. No, I do. Very funny, by the way.
Welcome back, Ada. Come on in.
You are my captor. I am your prisoner. Let us put on a show.
Yeah, how about we avoid attention?
Unhand me, you sludge-covered bog hound.
Or not.
Stay out of our way, can you?
Look who it is! Hondo Onaka! You're dead after what you did.
You may have killed Bess, but I won't go down so easily.
Got it.
Back for more, are you?
Guards ahead.
Remember, you are one of them. Ingratiate yourself.
What's going on here?
Just bringing back a prisoner.
You think you can hold the legendary Hondo Onaka? I escaped your feeble trap once, and I can do it again.
Oh, he never stops talking, but he's been saying things Stinger will want to hear.
Well, she's still locked in that burial chamber trying to get her treasure. I don't know what she's thinking. We should be getting our credits the old-fashioned way.
You keep talking like that, you'll end up in the brig like old Bab.
And this guy, right?
Right. Yeah. Get going before we all end up in there.
Polish up those fighters! Stinger wants them shining like a void pearl!
It is all going to plan. I'll get the other half of the scepter from Stinger. You go to her quarters and dig up her secrets.
I'm gonna find that jailed raider, too. If she turned against Stinger, she might know something that can help us.
Very good. Infiltrate the crew. Getting them on our side is the best way out.
Not like there's anything to do with this fog anyway!
Last coaxium job I did, half the crew got atomized. Leave that stuff for the new guys.
You see, we are in, and we didn't need your battle droid. I leave the rest in your hands, Captain Bess.
Let's not celebrate yet.
If it happens again, it's both our heads.
Would you relax? Old Bab's not getting out of there.
That's what you said about Hondo.
I'm not the one who left a bunch of right...
Who are you exactly?
How was I supposed to know right only was explosive?
That's what it's for!
Nice, blaster.
Who let you join the crew?
All right, Nix. Go get him.
Relax.
need a distraction, Nix. And we got away with it. Nice. Okay, back in the brig.
Fine mess, ridiculous mess. What's that pup thinking?
Hello?
You, get me out, and I'll tell you what Stinger's really been up to.
Oh, okay. Hang tight, I'll get that door open. Gotta get the power back on to open that cell. Hey, get that button, buddy. Power's on. Now where's the terminal for the cell doors? That got the cells open. Let's go talk to her, Nix.
Good, good. Thank you.
Old Bab's diary. She's really convinced that the treasure's dangerous. You all right? How'd you end up in here?
Stinger. She's losing it, pup. You need to watch out. I set 1 foot in her quarters, she snaps and locks me up. No votes or anything.
What? Why would she do that?
She's hiding something about this place. Something bad. I can tell. Known her since she was knee-high to an astromech.
Well, then we've got to warn the other raiders.
No. Can't just go blabbing these days. No. Stinger's crafty. Good talker. Too many on her side. You want to win them over, you gotta be ready. You gotta know what makes them tick.
And, how do I do that?
How do you think? Mingle. See what they're jabbering about. Just watch your back, pup.
Yeah, you too. If Stinger's hiding something, it's gotta be in her quarters.
It was nothing. We cannot let anyone by.
Go put on a show, Nix.
Huh? Why is it doing that? Get out of here! Go! Oh, thought I was dead.
Great.
Think we are done here.
Go get him, buddy.
Hey! You're okay!
You weak-willed comic crunch. I should toss you overboard.
But you won't, will ya? No time for lollygagging, my dear. You have much to do.
Right.
There's only 2 ways out. You get rich, or your luck goes cold. And I don't see myself getting rich anytime soon.
What else is there to do with this rock?
Good to see you again.
Don't you have somewhere to be, new blood?
Anyone see anything?
To the tavern. Next round's on me.
Something's off. Lots of people around. Best behavior, Nix.
Another astromech went haywire. R4 revved up an empty ship and tried to take off on her own.
The ionization must be frying their circuits.
Maybe. Or maybe they know something we don't.
They're losing it.
You saw Scrapper screaming in the chop shop yesterday, right? The droids are panicking. They don't want to be here.
Yeah, well, neither do I.
You again. Find a place for your prisoner.
Yeah, he's Stinger's problem now.
Stinger's got a lot more problems than that. If things keep going like this, she's going to run the Rakana Raiders into the ground.
You aren't worried about saying all that out in the open?
They're all scared. But I haven't forgot how things used to work. If we think Stinger's being a bad captain, we're supposed to say so.
Hey, that's why I joined.
We spent too long in this rock. Careful. The captain will have your head if she hears you talking like that.
Whatever. She can do her worst. The only tomb you should spend this much time in is in your own.
That's a peach!
Huh, everyone seems more on it.
You look lost.
I just joined up. Any advice for a new raider?
Suppose I could help you out, since you asked and all. What do you want to know?
I'm kinda new to this whole voting thing. How do you win one? A vote, I mean.
That's the million-credit question, ain't it? But I'll tell you how to lose a vote. Treat it like a joke. People don't want fun and games, they want a story to believe in.
Stinger seems intense. What do the rest of the crew think of her?
About what you'd expect from a bunch of pirates. Half of them love her, half want to stick a vibroblade in her back. But she stays captain. Know why?
She's tough?
She's loyal. There's not a raider out there who doubts that. And once people trust you, that's a hard thing to shake.
Do you really believe in that treasure? I've heard people say it's too good to be true.
Look where we are. You think the Kepi would have built all this just to hold their old bones? No. There's something buried here, all right. We just don't know what it is. Taught you all I can, whelp. The rest you gotta figure out on your own.
Huh, everyone seems more on edge.
Ubachoda! Kansha da uba grabada fabrik.
This? Picked it off the floor in the landing bay. Someone just left it there. Why?
That's a Vansa fabrik. And Vanse wamache luna de.
Well, if he left his gear, I guess he ran out on the crew?
Krancha. No patinka daksak pixo pudu. And toka kadat fabrik tagwa.
My lord, Jamajiji Venta Tapish Chadorma.
Hey, you new?
Just here to, pick up some extra crew for a big raid.
Look no further. Sign me up.
Oh, I don't know. This job really needs experts.
Great, because I have been in more fights than an Akle on Geonosis.
Then how come I haven't heard of you?
Because I keep being left behind here. I should be out there, cracking skulls and snatching credits, not guarding tombs. You have got to take me.
We've only got 2 spots. No room for dead weight.
Okay? Okay, fine. Maybe a few credits would change your mind.
You're a raider. You gotta have something more interesting to offer than credits.
Fine. How about this? Pocketed it during the previous job. Good enough?
Huh. Yep, that'll do. Landing pad, this time tomorrow. Don't be late.
I'm getting out of here. I was in the turbo lift and it dropped an entire floor, with me still in it.
I told you not to use that one. A similar thing happened to me last night.
I'm guarding the hall and I hear a door open. Then someone says my name. But when I turn around, nobody there. Then the door just shuts. All on its own. This place, it's trying to kill us. Wish I could disagree. Listen, there's this raiding team, the Merrick Crows. They're raking in the loot out there in Kepi space. And they're recruiting. Oh. That's tempting. No treasure's worth this. If you're serious about joining a real crew, meet me here tonight.
Someone nearby? See what they've got. Nice. Nix, go. Fetch. See what they've got. Get in there, Nix. Nix, there. Got something?
Ah, that was a load of mudyak swill. Isn't there anyone on this rock who knows how to tell a story? You there? New blood.
Me?
I don't see any other fresh trample horns scuttling around this rock. Tell me a story. Make it exciting.
You ever heard of a rancor?
Let me guess. A big, scary beast?
Yeah. Big enough to pick you up and eat you. But I fought it. Just me. Alone. Dropped some detonite right on its head. That made it mad. It rammed into the wall, and I slipped out right as the whole place came down on it.
She's tough, Ibis. Maybe you should send her after your droids.
What's he talking about?
We ain't alone here, New Blood. I heard the Kepi left a host of droids deep in the rock, guarding against anyone fool enough to set foot in their tomb.
Would they even still work?
Who knows? But don't worry yourself. I'm sure they are no match for a rancor killer like you.
Yeah. Something like that. Think we're in with the crew, Nix? Still gotta get into Stinger's quarters.
Hey, that Tarbait. I don't know you.
You wouldn't. I just joined the crew.
Did you now? Prove to me you know the Rokana code and earn a little reward for your loyalty.
Okay, I'm ready. Shoot.
Let's start with an easy one. When it comes to divvying up prizes, how much of the loot does the captain get?
Easy. The captain gets an equal share.
Good, good. And now, what does our code say droid raiders get?
Droids don't get anything.
Not a forgiving place for our droid friends. One last question. If a raider's found lying about who they are, what would be a fitting punishment?
Running the gauntlet?
And you call yourself a raider? Come back when you've got your head on straight.
Hold on to that reward for me. I'll be back for it. Hey, you still want to ask me about the Rokana code?
Ha. Think you're ready for my little test?
Okay, I'm ready. Shoot.
Let's start with an easy one. When it comes to divvying up prizes, how much of the loot does the captain get?
Easy. The captain gets an equal share.
Good, good. And now, what does our code say droid raiders get?
Droids don't get anything.
Not a forgiving place for our droid friends. One last question. If a raider's found lying about who they are, what would be a fitting punishment?
Left on an asteroid with a day's worth of air.
You're a sharp one. Here's the reward.
Thanks a lot.
You earned it. Maybe you could teach some of the others around here.
It's not up to you. We'll have to vote again.
Why? You banta brains won't budge. We're at a stalemate. We need one more vote for any majority. You.
Huh? Help us settle this very important debate. What shall we serve for dinner tonight? Minot casserole or lurker stew?
Dinner, right. How about the stew?
Finally, someone with a sense of taste.
Pah! My last meal before Stinger opens that tomb, and I'm stuck eating lurker guts.
Here, have a bowl. The rest goes back into cold storage for tomorrow's last meal.
Thanks. Smells interesting.
Ibis likes you. No easy feat.
He loves his stories, huh?
Yeah. That's why he backed Stinger for leader. Her story. Orphan kid on a Durasteel freighter stows away with the very pirates who raided her ship. No one else had a tale like that. It spoke to him.
Wow. I never heard that before.
Uh-huh. Barely any of us left from back then. The way it all turned out, I just wonder if he regrets it. Yeah, ignore me, I'm rambling.
What do you see? Nice, blaster.
What have we here? A new recruit?
Someone nearby? Gotcha.
I should get a pet. Something big. Get up on my shoulder. Like a gotcha bird. Or an evelyn.
It was nothing.
I can handle anything.
I need a new blaster.
Stinger's quarters are up there. Hey, Stinger wants you in the burial chamber.
Tell her I'm busy fixing the relays as she overloaded by staying on this asteroid for too long.
She's in a mood right now. I really don't think you want to get her mad.
Ugh, you deck rats have no spine. Come on, let's see what she broke this time.
People trust Ace. Sounds like getting him on side would be important if I was trying to win over the raiders.
me.
Another day in the tomb, huh?
Don't let Stinger catch you slacking off. I'll handle this.
To mess with us.
Too quiet. No fighting means no loot.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. When are we going back out there?
Life is good.
I love
A new
being
recruit.
raider.
Just joined. Loving it.
They're letting anyone in these days.
I hear you.
Those Naboo fighters. I'm saving my credits, but planning to steal one if I get the chance.
One better try and cross me.
Hey, happy raiding.
Hey, you run with the raiders.
Just a few more cycles.
Someone nearby?
You think we're gonna have trouble?
You should have seen me back in the day. Took on a whole ship full of tall men. Single hand.
Did not join a crew to do this kind of thing.
Guess it's up to me.